So in this video, guys, I'm just going to be talking really quick about using this Plastiq service, and if this paying this 2.5% fee in order to use this service to pay your mortgage, pay your car loan, pay your student loans using a credit card, is it worth doing if you got to pay this 2.5% fee? And the number one thing you need to do is you gotta run the numbers, okay? And so I would say this, if you're someone that has a nice line of credit and it is allowing you to do balance transfers and they're allowing you to do transfers at 0% fee, then it wouldn't make any sense at all to use this service. If you have a different vehicle or different tool available to where you can do transfers at no fee, it always makes sense. I guess where I come from, maybe I'm old school, but whenever you can pay a small fee or pay no fee, it's always better to pay no fee, right? So if you have the option to not pay a fee, just don't pay the fee, okay? But are there plenty of reasons to pay a fee? Okay, and if we're talking about strategies like velocity banking, sure, we may have some balance transfer fees that we deal with, but is it worth incurring a small fee on the transfer in order to get a huge savings on the back end? Using a strategy like velocity banking, it may make a ton of sense. Even if we were to go ahead and make, let's say, a $10,000 chunk off of a amortized mortgage over to a line of credit, yeah, it's going to charge 10 grand, that's a $250 fee, okay? But how much interest did we just save, okay, off of the life of that loan through making that chunk? Okay, is that interest saved more? I should say, than the $250 or 2.5% fee that we paid, okay, to move that money over? If so, you could still justify this fee. Okay, so that's what I mean by you just got to run the numbers and make sure that this fee makes sense. And again, if you're really doing velocity banking and you're really playing this game at the highest level you can play it at, you're using lines of credit that offer you rewards. Okay, they offer you cash back. Okay, and so I'm going to pull up this list again. And if you've seen some of our other trainings, you've seen me pull out this list that's right here on their website. But there's so many cards out there that offer cashback rewards. So if you're paying a 2.5% fee, but let's say you got a credit card that's giving you 1% cash back, or even 1.5% cash back, or even 2% cash back, that really minimizes the fee that you're paying to have the convenience of paying your bills using a credit card. Again, many rents or many contractors or service providers may offer you a lower rate. They may have a reduced fee for you if you pay on time or early. So this service allows you, maybe you don't have the cash, but you're able to go ahead and use your line of credit here, pay them, so that way you can get the reduced price, okay, which would again cut into this fee, making it even more so of a no-brainer to use, okay? So a lot of different ways that you could justify this fee. And again, you just have to run the numbers depending on why you're using this service, okay? Again, if you're using it just to churn through your credit cards and just rack up points, you just want to make sure that you're earning enough rewards or earning enough points that you're earning more than the 2.5% fee that you're paying. Okay, or if you're using this service to do a strategy like velocity banking, you just want to make sure that you add these fees into your calculations, okay, as a part of the velocity banking strategy. So that way this fee is accounted for as a part of your numbers. And really for most people, when we're talking about making big chunks, I've had some of my clients that are using balance transfer checks on lines of credit at 2 or even 3%, even without cash back. Because in some scenarios, it still makes sense to make those chunk payments because we're saving so much money in interest. So again, you just got to run the numbers. Okay, 2.5% is a decent fee. Again, I've seen much higher fees than that for transfers. But again, if you're in a great credit scenario, in a really good situation, you have the right lines of credit where there are 0 fees, well then go that route. But this is certainly a pretty decent route if you don't have those premium tools available, or if you do have good tools, but they just have higher fees right now for whatever reason. This is a great tool to use in the interim. And again, just make sure you run the numbers to justify the fee. So again, guys, if you found value in this training all about Plastiq, make sure to give it a comment, give it a like below. If you're looking to give Plastiq a try, go ahead and click the link below this video. I will see you guys in the next training.